Hello and welcome to another live stream. I'm a little bit late tonight. I had to pick up a couple of extra shifts at work and I'm also a little bit behind with my updates. I have the last episode of the Asylum Challenge almost ready to go, but it will probably now be tomorrow before that's up. I had hoped to have the next episode of my Decades Challenge 1796 up on Thursday of this week, but that will definitely not happen. I can't at this point say exactly when it will be ready to go, but I will try to get it ready to go as soon as possible. I don't think I did anything with this 100 baby challenge after the end of my last live stream. I maybe did a little bit more work on the new house, building the new house that we're going to move the family to. I didn't give anyone a makeover in CAS, which is something that I meant to do. But otherwise we'll just be picking up where we were. So the goals for this episode are that we're going to work on the grades and skills for Hemry. He's a teenager, so we're going to try and get him towards an A grade and then get him 2 skills to level 4 so that he can graduate early. I'm going to max the toddler skills for Isobel so that I can age her up to a child. We're going to age Julie up to a toddler, which we'll do once Isobel reaches level 3 of everything, or when Isobel just reaches time to age up naturally. And we're going to give birth to our latest baby or babies, and it was Akira. We got pregnant by Akira at the end of the last episode. And we've got 4 spaces in the household, so we have the potential to have triplets, which is a little bit scary, but we're going to go for it anyway. And again, I'm getting a message saying that streaming is not smooth. It said I had excellent streaming conditions when I started the stream, and then I get about 5 minutes in and it tells me that's not the case anymore. So it tends to do this for the first sort of 15-20 minutes that I'm streaming, I notice, so if it does look a little bit off, that could be why. Did I come into the wrong save file? I think I've come into the wrong save file. Just exit. Yeah, I think I've accidentally come into the wrong save file. I did create a new save file on here with the intention of starting to set this laptop up for running my Decades Challenge. I was starting to create the world in the background with the worlds that I have. I'm going to start a little bit cleaner than I did on the console. I'm going to delete a lot of the empty lots, and try and make the whole thing look a bit more historical, and also it'll help me manage the file better if there's not a lot of households sitting and a lot of families in the game. It's easier if I start out with as few as possible and try to control it. So I thought I'd try working on that in the background, and yeah, I went into this one by mistake, which was the wrong one. It should be this one, 100 Baby Light. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we're down to just the 4. We've got Martha, the mother, Hemry, who's a teenager, Isobel, who's a toddler, and Julie, who is an infant. And we've got baby K on the way. That could be baby K, L, and even M, depending how many babies Martha is carrying. And I do have MC Command Center on here, so technically I could actually cheat it, but 1, I don't want to do that to myself, and 2, that is against the rules. And although I'm not strictly following the rules, I definitely don't want to go over the top with not following the rules. I might start getting a bit more strict with following the rules as I go along with this, especially once I get some of the more useful packs like the Parenthood and Growing Together installed. I might try doing more of the actual family related goals that you're supposed to do for this challenge. So why are you sad, Julie? Julie, you can just go to sleep exactly where you are and that solves that problem. So Martha is in her 2nd trimester. So it's Monday, so that means she'll probably have the baby on Wednesday. Oh no, what are you coming in here to do? Yeah, go and talk to your sister. So where were we with Isobel? Okay, so she has every skill to level 3 except her potty skill, which we will be able to get to level 3 in this time. Actually, since she's here... Oh, have we not met Alice? I suppose we probably haven't, because Alice moved out a while ago. You don't need a plaster, you're not hurt. Did you meet Alice? Okay, that's her maxed, her communication skill. Oh, why have you got a drawing pad? I was going to get her to try to play with Alice to get her movement skill up. But for some reason we don't seem to be getting past the meet Alice option. Or we can hit her, but the hitting only helps my communication, and that's not what I'm after. Come on. Come on, Alice. Why are you putting on your coat? Who's outside that you've put on your coat? Is that Gordon, who I think we just moved out? Has he come to visit? Oh, no, okay. Okay, let's go speak to Alice again. So while I'm lining that up, let's just check on Hemry. So Hemry is B student. Yeah, so Henry's literally just aged up to a teenager. So we'll be getting him up to a grade 8 and working on his skills. And as always, they all seem to grow up with charisma, logic, mischief, and usually comedy. So charisma and logic are probably the easiest ones because I can just sit them at the chess table there. She's starting to get tired. But we've got a bit more friendship options. Can we ask to play? Since we're feeling cheeky because we made a silly. And then once she's done this playing, I'm going to get her to go potty and then go to bed. And hopefully when she goes potty, that will get her to level 3. And then I can age Isobel up to... Julie up to a toddler. Julie must be close. Oh no, 4 days. Okay, so that's not too bad. She did have quite a bit of leeway there. I'm just going to follow Isobel to make sure that she actually does what I've asked her to do. Okay, is this going to get her potty skill to where it needs to be? 82%. I bet this doesn't get her. I bet it gets her to like 99% complete, and I have to wait a bit longer. Let's speed it along a little bit. A little bit more. 90. Oh, 93%. Okay, so she's definitely going to have to go to the toilet at least once more to get that to level 3. Well, once more we'll definitely do it at 93%. I would really hope. 94%. I would really hope she's not going to have to go more than once. What's wrong with you? Everything's wrong with you. Okay. I need you to come and feed her for a start because she's definitely hungry. No, don't fuss. Don't fuss. Just eat. The thing about them fussing is when they line up to fuss, other Sims can't interact with them because whatever the Sim lines up takes priority. So you need to stop. You need to stop fussing or you're never going to get fed. If you're breastfeeding her, you don't need to also bottle feed her, so that's fine. Actually do it though, Martha. Don't just stand there. If you could actually... No, I don't care how hungry you are, Martha. Get fed. Martha, are you ever going to actually feed this poor infant? There we go. Okay, I don't think that Julie has any other issues. She can play dolls when she's done. And I'll take care of Martha since Martha is extremely hungry. Oh, get rid of the dirty food. And get leftovers. There we go. She's got another one with Akira. Chat with Akira from being acquaintances. They're just acquaintances, even though she's carrying Akira's baby. They're just acquaintances. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so third trimester looks like it'll be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it'll be Wednesday afternoon that she'll give birth. Probably as everyone's coming home from school, she'll go into labour. Okay, Henry's fine. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so Henry should really just be asleep. And Isobel doesn't have any needs other than being sleepy, so she's fine to just stay asleep. And Julie, I'm going to leave Julie playing with the dolls just now. And yeah, one of the things I did want to change at the end of the last episode was where I put my infants, because they don't really get a lot of peace to sleep. I think I should probably create... I was going to wait till I moved to the next house, but that might take a little bit longer, so I might just create a little side room, a bit like I've done in my Decades Challenge, and have the door locked to everybody, apart from maybe Martha, and just leave the infant in there with a place to sleep, like the play mat and a couple of toys, and then just take her out if I need to give her a bath, him or her, depending which, just the infant, whoever the current infant is. And that way they won't get disturbed, because obviously sleeping there right now, it's quite a noisy area, and there's not really anywhere that I can put the infant that they don't get disturbed, because the slightest little thing wakes them up. The TV wakes them up. Loud conversation wakes them up. Sims singing or playing instruments, or toddlers crying, anything can wake them up. So it would be good to have a quiet place to put her. Actually, I should have moved Henry now that everyone's grown up. So the child's bedroom's actually empty, so I'll maybe just let Julie sleep in here just now. Since we've got a bit of a gap with our life stages, because I had so many teenagers there. Assign bed to Henry, which is going to wake him up. Since he's awake, he can get something to eat and then just go and sleep. And he's actually fully rested. So I'll see where he's at once he's had something to eat. Martha. Okay, you got bitten by a toddler. Okay. An infant, rather. I was getting Martha to write books when she had spare time or do hacking, but the garden's at the point now where we're making so much money from it. I actually don't need her to do anything else. And technically, Henry can... What's wrong? Oh, he's a vegetarian. I forgot about that. Oh, I should have got him to get leftovers from the... I mean, not leftovers, a quick meal, and I could have picked something that was vegetarian suitable. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, Henry. Make another sim. Oh, and he's good. Oh, he's good, and I've made him sad. Oh, sorry, Henry. Let's have a look. This fridge is probably full of stuff that's not vegetarian. There is vegetarian stuff though. There's like, this is vegetarian safe. The spaghetti. He chose the chicken stir fry. He could have had the caprese salad. He could have had the spaghetti. So, and tofu dogs. Tofu dogs are vegetarian safe. But he chose something that... Okay. Just trying to make my life difficult. It's past 5 o'clock, so if you haven't done your homework... Why can you not do your homework? Too uncomfortable. That means I'm not going to be able to get him to do gardening either. I'm just going to get him to do some gardening for me. Henry, you could actually have this computer now. Lock computer for everyone but Henry. And this computer will become Isabel's computer once she ages up. Okay, he's happy now. He's happy now, so he can do the garden. Let's have a look. How are we looking over here? Harvest. Harvest. And then sell. Yeah, I really need to go into cast to give the Sims makeovers because Henry's look, the welly boots, the kitty cat collar, the digital watch, the weird purple sunglasses, and this, what is the pattern on that t-shirt? Some kind of weird company corporate logo. And little blue crystal earrings. It's not even colour coordinated. I wouldn't even mind it if he wanted to just make some sort of fashion statement, but yeah, I'm not feeling that, Henry, sorry. So I'll give him a makeover at the end of the stream. Once the stream's finished, I'll give him a makeover so that tomorrow night he looks a bit better. And he needs to definitely water. Can he fertilise yet? No. So because he's doing my gardening for me, his gardening will be the skill that we get up to level 4. And then the next highest skill he's got is charisma, which he can just stand in front of the mirror to practice. What's this? No, he doesn't want to be in a social group. Well, maybe he does, but he's not getting to. Oh, you need a bath. So is the raining indoors thing fixed? It looks like it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's not when I'm out at this angle, but when I zoom in, it doesn't seem to be raining in the house. And Martha doesn't have an uncomfortably wet moodlet, so there's no puddles forming in the house as well. So that means they have properly fixed the raining indoors, or at least it's fixed for me. Right, now that he's happier, can he do some homework? Martha, did I not make you not scared of lightning? And I don't have enough satisfaction points to make her not scared of lightning. Okay, normally that's the first thing I do. I didn't have seasons. When I first started playing the 100 Baby Challenge, I didn't have seasons installed. I do now. What are you away to cook? Cook pasta primavera. Is pasta primavera... Don't cook. Okay, well, you've started now and you've charged me for it. You might as well. A single serving. Her fridge is literally full of meals. And she's got a whole family, and she's going to make a single serving of pasta at 7 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I suppose I could forgive her because she's pregnant. I was going to say that's some proper Sims logic, but maybe it's a craving, a pregnancy craving. Let's forgive her. Let's try to be reasonable. Okay, so he should probably be able to do extra credit as well, because he's a B student already. Oh, send alone. Stop doing your homework and go to school. Right, what is your problem here, Isobel? Okay, so I'll let Isobel sleep a little bit longer and then we'll get her up and feed her and give her a bath. And Martha is eating that. That's one thing that drives me nuts about Sims as well. In a situation like this where they have a fridge full of food and they go and cook a single serving even though they've got a full household. She's not got a full household, but she's got 4 Sims and they're her kids. They cook this single serving, they put it down, and then they stand back and talk about how starving they are, and they're pointing at their mouth. Oh, feed me, feed me. You just made food, and the fridge is full of food. I don't like this combination, the colour clash of the kitchen in here. This was the best I could do when I only had sort of base game. But now that I've got more packs, I could do better, but I'm at the point where I just want to move. So I'm probably not going to make any changes to the house. I'll just wait until I can move. Let's get a bath from Martha, because Martha shouldn't be doing anything else. Okay. Ask for a bath. Okay, cool. Come on, Isobel. Get to it. There we go. Okay, once she's done that, we'll get her to go to the potty and get something to eat. Oh, I've done the same thing again. It's 9:30 and I'm using the bathroom. So I am going to bet that when my cleaner comes in, they clean the whole house except the bathroom, even though I've got these dirty potties here that need cleaning. Because if I'm using the bathroom, they won't come in and clean the bathroom. Henry's math test was not his best work. Got a so-so grade. He could really bring down his average. Should he ask to do extra credit or just try harder to get... Do the extra credit. Okay, that gave him a small gain. I don't usually read those, but since I've only got one child at school, I might as well see what it says. Although he's not doing great. Probably because I didn't have him finish his homework. Right, Isobel. Go potty. And then I'll get food for her. There's one caprese salad left, so she can come and eat that. Now hopefully this gets her at 96%. That should max her potty skill, surely. Surely this is going to max her potty skill. 99, 100... 101. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, in that case then, sad Julie, I'm gonna get you aged up. Can I? I don't think I can actually just age you up, can I? I think I have to give you a cake because it's not due to be your birthday. Okay, good for that, whatever that was. No, I can't. Okay. a lot of the problems that Julie's having right now will be easier to solve, all these stinky issues. A lot of that's going to be easier to solve once she's a toddler. So I'm just going to throw the cake down. And I'll get Martha to put candles on the cake. Add birthday candles. Julie, or Isobel rather, you're coming along fine. She's about to go to level 4 of movement. So she's doing really well. She's actually maybe due to age up anyway soon. Yeah, she is. So now, Martha, I need you to get Julie to blow these candles out. Have Julie blow the candles out. And then we'll give her a bath and sort her out. Isobel. Just line up something for her to do so she's not bothering me. Let's see what Julie looks like. Oh, she's hungry. Everything's wrong with her. I can feed her from the fridge once she's a toddler, though. It'll be much easier. And I'll need to hide that cake because she's going to try and grab a piece. Oh, she's grown up to be blonde. So Julie is going to be independent to make my life easier. Oh, no, no. Don't touch. Don't touch that cake. Don't touch that cake. Don't touch this rotten cake that I've had for probably like 3 months of sim time. Right, I am now going to just feed you so that you can stop complaining. Oh, come on. Why is that not? Oh. There we go. Right, you eat your sandwich. Do that first. And then I'll deal with everything else that's wrong with her later. Like Martha will give her a bath once she's had something to eat. And that'll cheer her up. So, Isobel. Oh, left a dirty plate all the way up here, as toddlers tend to do, because of course a toddler can reach up to this wall that's probably like 6 feet high. So, skills for Isobel. So we've got thinking, imagination and movement. Mostly imagination and thinking, because movement's already at level 4, and she moves around anyway, walking from her bedroom to the kitchen, to the living room, to the bathroom. So that's fine if I leave her working on her thinking skill here. And Julie, once you've done that, you can... Oh, why are you asking your dad for a bath? Where's he? Why does her dad keep appearing as an option? Is she really going to walk all the way to the food stand? Because he's probably in the food stand. He is. She was really going to walk all the way to this food stand. Oh my god. You need to clean the bath. And then I need you to give a bubble bath to the stinky child. Of course, Marcus had blonde hair. I was thinking, why does Julie have blonde hair? Because all our kids so far have had dark hair or red hair. The red hair gene's been very strong. Just realised this little hairstyle almost looks like a heart at the back. That's quite cute. But yeah, she's got her dad's hair colour. That's what that is. Martha's red hair has been a pretty strong gene. Martha, you're not doing what I asked you to do. Please, for goodness sake, give this... No. Oh, you're cold? Really? Is it cold? What are you doing? React to first snow. Okay, well, no, you're not doing that. Oh, we've got the air conditioning set to go cold as well. That's probably not helping. Let's set it warmer because it's actually cold outside. So yeah, we definitely want that. That could be why these two are unhappy and why Isabel's sitting here in this big coat, because they're in their winter clothes because it's cold. So the hairstyle, I noticed that Martha's hairstyle has changed. When I was originally setting her up in Cass, I changed her hairstyle in her winter wear and then went to go back and change some of her outfits. And I kind of forgot that if you don't change their hairstyle in their everyday wear, it applies the hairstyle change just to the specific outfit. So she has one different hairstyle for this outfit where she looks exactly like Alice. Alright, how are you getting on? Pretty good. And, oh, right, good point. Julie, you can come and play Sim Shape when you're done in the bath. Let's just spin this along a little bit because these baths take a long time. And actually, Henry will be home from school soon. Why is Henry tense? Because he's needing fun. Okay. Okay, when he comes home, he can watch the cooking channel and get some cooking skills, and he can help me cook food in the house. And it'll get his fun need up. It'll build a skill and it'll get his fun need up, so that's useful. Martha, you want to eat snacks, so why don't you eat a snack? And I can get you some... Oh. Oh, because I've gone to microwave meal instead of quick meal, that's why that's not giving me the options. Quick meal. Eat animal crackers. If I can get her some more satisfaction points, I need 1,000, I can buy her the no fear of thunderstorms trait. I may or may not get it for the children, but I definitely want it for Martha, because obviously Martha stays in the house, the children grow up and leave, but Martha not so much. You could also take a shower. What are you angry about? Annoying school day. Oh no. How's he getting on? His performance has gone up a little bit. Isobel. Julie. Okay, so since Isabel's needing to talk, Martha's critically tired, so I can't get her to do anything to help out. I suppose I could get these two to speak to each other. I don't want Isobel to get upset because her attention need is too low. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to wake Martha up or interrupt Henry from doing homework and everything else. So I think I'll maybe just send her to bed. She's getting tired anyway. Julie. Once Isobel's done and gone to bed, I'll get Julie to go to the toilet and see where she's at. Why did you put that down, Isobel? Isobel. Why did you put this down, Isobel? Okay, Julie. So Julie's not got potty skill yet. She's got all her other skills have been initiated, but she's not got potty skill yet because she hasn't used the potty yet, but I'm going to line up for her to do that. And then once she's done there, she can go to bed. I can hear my neighbour's dog barking, so if that causes background noise or it causes my dogs or my parrot to start making noise, that's why that's happening. If it becomes a problem, I might need to mute the mic while I calm everyone down. It's okay so far. Okay. I'll let her go a little bit longer just to build up some more of her skills there. Hemry. Okay, everything's going a little bit slow, so I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. And that just kind of shows the change that I'm actually being able to use fast forward, because I haven't really been able to use it much so far in the game, because right at the start I had a house full of newborns, infants and toddlers, and even up until lately I've had 8 Sims in the house constantly, but now that things are a bit quieter it's totally different. Yeah, you've got your own toilet, Martha, you're fine. Okay, Julie, you do what I've asked you to do. She actually doesn't really need to sleep, so maybe just once she's done the potty, I'll get her to build some more skills. Like she can play dolls once she's done the potty. Here's my favourite person. You can go away, Tabitha Hidalgo, because I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. Is he going to bed? Don't go to bed. Okay, I don't know what you're getting upset about. Do your homework. Isobel. Don't sit there because, oh my goodness. You've got all these places you could have sat, and you're going to go and sit on the bed of the toddler who's going to need to go to bed soon. Oh my goodness. Sims logic. So what does Martha want to do? She wants to play with Julie. Okay, well we'll maybe get you to play with Julie then. Once she's done that, she can maybe... Oh no, she can't play because she doesn't have enough skill. We'll just do flashcards then. Come on. Come on, Julie. Build that potty skill. Hopefully I can get Isobel maxed up and up to a child before Martha goes into labour. Even if she doesn't, it will be very soon after. It will certainly before the newborn becomes an infant. Isobel will be up to a child at least, so we'll be back to having multiple life stages in the house. I mean, we've got multiple life stages right now because we've obviously got young adult, teenager, toddler and infant. But we're obviously missing the child life stage, which is a sort of crucial life stage for a family household. You're getting sleepy, but you can't go to bed because your brother is very selfishly using your bed to do his homework. If you're really tired, go to sleep. I don't think he's finished his extra credit. Oh, he has. He has actually finished it. Excellent. Right, once you've done that, you can go to bed. She's probably sad because she's tired. Oh no, she's sad because she had a potty accident. Okay. This will build a skill and help with her attention need if she does this. And likewise, once she's done that, I'll maybe wake Isobel up. And I'll get her to do some activities with Martha to build some skills and to get her attention need back up as well. And again, because there's not much happening, I'm just going to spin on a bit. Okay, it's looking good. Yeah, thinking's definitely her highest skill, but thinking is usually the one that takes the longest to build, so it's good to get a head start on it. She's level 2. Awesome. Okay, go to bed. Go to bed, and I will wake your sister up, and she can come and do some activities like learn numbers. Okay. Let's do this. No. Of course, some things don't work when you fast forward the game. There we go. Oh, that's given her a want, and that should get her attention need up, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Now, once she's done that, she's going to want something to eat. So I'll just get her some food out the fridge. Of course, I ordered a load of food and filled up this fridge and then moved 3 Sims out of the house. So the food's been lasting quite a long time. Eat your BLT sandwich once you're done. Julie. Oh, Julie, goodness me, I didn't realise how hungry you are. Did she eat all of the food that she had? Yeah, she did. Okay. Of course, she was absolutely starving when I fed her earlier. That's probably why she's hungry again now. Okay, it's good. We're almost at level 4 of the thinking skill there for Isobel. Almost. 85% complete. Looking good. So I need to work on her imagination after that. So I'm going to get her to play dolls once she's had her food. Martha, you are extremely tired, so you should probably go to bed. Actually, you're hungry as well, so maybe feed you first. I will feed you and then send you to bed. Get leftovers. Don't flush the toilet or wash your hands, just get leftovers. The cleaner didn't come to the house. I haven't seen the cleaner in the house. It's Wednesday and I haven't seen the cleaner in the house yet this week. Do we still have a cleaner? What are you angry about, Isobel? You're bored of the flashcards. Okay, well, we've stopped, so chill out. No, we do already have a scheduled maid. Now, I'll keep an eye out today, Wednesday, and just double check that the maid actually bothers to turn up. It's funny, I do like that they put the effort in to make the toddlers have a different walking animation as they build the skill. Because you can see Isobel's walking quite well there, whereas when you see Julie walking, it's a sort of stumbling about and putting their arms out and being all unstable. Now, she got angry at the flashcards and she'll get angry at the dolls if I let her play with them too long, because that's just another thing that they tend to do. So I'll probably stop her just when she's about 3/4 of the way done with playing with the dolls. And get her to do a few other things. Let's get rid of this plate. Okay, Isobel, you're the only one that's awake in the house. Might wake Julie up just to feed her because she's going to get really hungry. I could just feed her and put her back to bed. Why is it doing this? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get her to just get something to eat and then she can go back to bed once she's had something to eat. But as Julie gets up here, you'll see the walking animation that she's got for a sim with just level 1 of the walking skill, the movement skill. Like stumbling, and she's got her arms out at her sides to try and keep her balance. And it's pretty good. I suppose toddlers were introduced in the game quite a long time ago, back in at a time when we got expansion packs like Get Together, where when we got a new world it actually had a lot of lots in it and a lot going on. I think the thing that frustrates me the most about new expansion packs and new worlds is that they don't have a lot of fishing spots, dig spots, wild harvestables. You have to really search to find them within your neighbourhood. And on top of that, I think the community had asked for bigger neighbourhoods, and all they did was create more areas that your sim can walk without leaving a neighbourhood. But it's like a ghost town because it's all empty lots. It's all false background lots, and there's no point in that. It doesn't add anything. Oh, you need the toilet, Isobel. And she might just need to go to bed after that. Okay, so she's doing pretty well with all her skills anyway. She's quite far along with these, and I did see a notification there saying it was close to her birthday. So she's going to age up before I can get her maxed on all her skills. And she's probably going to age up around about the time Martha's going to be giving birth. You'll be just coming to dump your plate up here, I imagine. Despite the logistics of that being totally unrealistic. She's not even the height of this chair, but she's about to put her plate all the way up here. Yeah, just boom, there it goes. That's fine, I'll just get the simoleons for it anyway, so it's not the worst thing in the world. What are you man about? Come and speak to the teddy bear. Don't wake your brother up. That's so mean. And I'll just get her to wander around a little bit. What's that? What's that? Play dolls. There we go. Oh, and then she's going to be needing her bed. We'll maybe just remove the play dolls and just go to bed after she's done her wee wonder. Go on, Isobel. That sounds really silly when it's sped up. Alright, I'm just gonna check that Julie is okay before we... Alright, because it's about to go into ultra fast time, so I'm just gonna line up for her to go potty. Oh, he's awake anyway, that's fine. Right, before you do anything absurd, can you... Oh. Didn't mean to do any part of that. Yeah, just go to the toilet, that's fine. Do that first, and while you're doing that, I'm going to take a vegetarian meal out of the fridge for you so that you don't get upset. Wait, you see, they'll all be done. And there's tofu dogs. Right, you can eat tofu dogs. I gave the spaghetti to one of the toddlers. And the caprese salad. I also gave that to one of the toddlers as well. Oh well, they can eat tofu dogs, that's fine. Why are you thinking about having babies? What is it about the male Sims in my game that they just think about babies the whole time? Okay. So he should get like a happy moodlet now from eating something vegetarian because he's vegetarian. That's his happy toddler moodlet. Okay. And he did his extra credit last night. So we might be able to get his gardening skill up to level 3 this morning. Would be quite good if we could. Harvest. Oops. Harvest. Water. And sell. There's no... Yes, you like gardening. Oh, there's no no insects or beasties. No, okay. By beasties, I mean bugs. Beasties is the Scottish word for bugs. So if I say beasties, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just gonna wake Julie up and get her to go to the toilet. So I think the time it's going to take Hemry to do this garden, he's just going to do it and go to school. Is he happier now that he had his? Yeah, he is. Pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Oh, and he's got his vegetarian approved. Okay, so he's in a good mood now. I feel better now. I feel bad when the sim's a good sim and I'm mean to them. So, where are we with Julie? So Julie has no imagination, or almost no imagination. So once she's gone to the toilet, she can play dolls. Martha, she must be in her third trimester by now. She really needs the toilet though. Use the toilet. And yes, she's in her third trimester now. See, I think I said it would be sort of later this afternoon, maybe like 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon, that she will give birth. And Isobel's probably about to age up as well. Oh no, we've got a little bit longer on Isobel. Okay. Julie. Okay. Martha, how about instead of doing that, you just get some breakfast? Blackened bass, okay, good. I'll maybe get her, since the household's going to be quite quiet, to cook a vegetarian, 8 servings of a vegetarian meal, so that we've got some more vegetarian suitable food in the fridge for... No, I don't want to join. For Hemry. Hemry, I want you to finish the garden before you go to school. So make him late for school, but hopefully not so late that it affects his performance. Don't distract him, Martha. Just no, Martha, no. Martha, come and watch the cooking channel. Build some cooking skill. There we go. And Isobel is still fine. Julie is still pushing out a wee poop. Okay, and then if she goes and... Amazing being from adoring somebody nearby and happy from... That's the other reason it's good to make them independent and happy from being on my own. So I know that for the proper 100 baby challenge, you're actually supposed to randomise the traits that they get, even as an infant and as a toddler. So again, once I'm a bit further into it, I might start doing that. At the moment, I'm just going to keep it easy for myself. I think I'm going to get into a situation soon where I don't have help with the kids either, because I think we're going to end up with Hemry leaving before Isobel is a teenager. So Martha will be the only one able to sort of bathe and feed infants. Okay, Julie. Julie, once you're done playing with the dolls, you can go to sleep. Henry's at school. Okay, good. His gardening skill did get to level 3, so he's now ready to reach an A grade. I'm not going to get him to work hard and push on that at the moment, because once he gets to an A grade, we're not going to get any further until he's got 2 skills to level 3. To level 4, sorry. The gardening, he'll probably get to level 4 within a day or 2, but charisma I'm going to have to do a bit of work on. So I'll probably wait. I'll probably work on getting 2 skills to level 4 and then see, because by the time I've done that, by the time I've put the effort into getting those 2 skills to level 4, he'll have reached an A grade naturally without me making him work hard. And if I make him work hard, he's just going to get tense and come home tense. She's sad because she made a mess in the bathroom. Martha. What do you want to do, Martha? Oh, Martha! We were gonna be building her mischief because she'd started sending chain letters as a way of meeting new men. I forgot about that. Oh, it's Harvest Fest tomorrow. Okay, we'll deal with that tomorrow. So did we meet a new man for Martha after Akira? Desmond's our former cleaner. Jay, we've had a baby with. Ah, yeah, and Yellow, the teacher. So we've got a bit of friendship going with him. So we'll maybe get him over once we've had the baby, which will be later today. We'll get him over, and we might even be able to get Martha pregnant again. Okay, so my maid is here today. That's good. And if I stay out of the bathroom, she'll clean my bathroom for me, which is even better. Julie, you go off to bed. Isobel. Okay, I'll just let Isobel sleep because she's fine anyway. She's not quite ready to age up. Okay, I'm not going to put that in the bin just now because the maid's away to use the bin, and if I do it, I'll interrupt her. Martha, I don't really have anything for you to do, so what I might get you to do is your favourite thing to do anyway, which is to just go and troll the forums. Build that mischief skill. Because I want to ultimately, instead of just sending chain letters to meet people, I want her to start doing that thing where she sends them a scam and we make money. I don't think you make a lot of money doing it. I think it's probably only like 100 simoleons at a time or something like that. But it's money, it's income. And it's multitasking because we're making money and at the same time we're meeting new Sims. Okay, so Julie just went to bed. Isobel's fine. Martha's just over here being cheeky, so I'll just speed on a little bit. It's amazing how much I'm using the fast forward. I haven't used it so far. I've hardly used it at all because I've had so many Sims in the house. I've almost wanted to slow time down to be able to micromanage everybody. Okay, so when you get up, you can go to the toilet and then you can get something to eat. What are you doing here? Sit. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? When she's going to the toilet, why would you pick her up and put her... Oh my goodness, Martha, why? Oh, Martha. Martha, you need to take care of yourself instead of interrupting what everyone else is doing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she's going to be giving birth very soon as well. Henry looks okay. He looks okay at the moment, but he's going to come home with some sort of school-related moodlet. Whether it's inspired, or playful, or angry, or bored. They always seem to come home with some kind of school-related moodlet. Especially once you start getting the family, children, teenager-related packs. And I do have high school years. Martha, why don't you just... Actually, I don't know why I'm getting her to watch the romance channel. I was thinking I would get her to do that to build her romance skill, but I don't have Love Struck on this, on my laptop here, so she's not going to actually build her romance skill. And again, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, not having Love Struck, because I don't know if it makes it more or less difficult trying to do the 100 Baby Challenge, because it's been very easy to just meet Sims, flirt with them, woohoo with them, have a baby, and then never speak to them again. Whereas with Love Struck, the attraction system has to be in place. They have to... It just adds so much more complication to it, and they get unhappy, and then you start getting those moodlets saying they're going to break up with you, even if you don't get into a relationship with them. But you know what? Since you're flirty, why don't you invite... Why don't you invite over... Was it Agnello? Was his name? Oh, Gordon's got a permanent graduation cap on there. Yeah, let's invite Agnello over. Or is it Angelo? I'm assuming it's Agnello. Maybe it's Angelo. Did she get her social need up from talking to this bear? Or does she need to talk to Martha? Right, Martha, stop watching TV and come and chat to your new man. Heavily pregnant and shortly going into labour as you are, come and flirt with this this person here. Okay, did that get her attention need up? It did. Okay, what does she need to do? Imagination. Okay, go play dolls. Now leave your mum alone, just go play dolls. Okay, that's good. We're getting a bit of flirt going on here. Do a sexy pose. Maybe don't tell a dirty joke you might not like. Are you asking him to feel your baby? Oh my goodness, what kind of flirtation is that? Flirt. Okay, here's Henry home, and he's inspired. He had an inspiring school day. And he's hungry, so I am going to get him to serve lunch. And why don't you make a garden salad, because you can't set the kitchen on fire, and also it's vegetarian food. And Martha's gone into labour. Have baby. Oh. Have baby. Have baby. So we've got a little bit of romance going there with... I actually think it's supposed to be Angelo. I think his name's supposed to be Angelo. What's it going to be? Is it going to be just a single baby? Or are we going to get multiple births? Okay, so we've got a boy. So we've just had... So we'll go with Akira. Oh, so it's at least twins. So Liam... Is there another one? No, I think that's it. Please say that's it. Yes. Okay, twins. Okay, that's the first time I've had twins on my PC, so I think I'll get some sort of achievement for that, maybe. Where did the other one spawn? Where did the other one spawn? Oh, of course. Blocking off the toddler beds. That's the practical place for it to spawn. Makes total sense. Oh, no, I don't want to put you outside. Oh my goodness. Let's put you in here somewhere. Why are you at such a weird angle? Yeah, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, so there we go. We've got boys again. We've got Kier and Liam. So we're up to L now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we get pregnant again, it would just be twins at most that we could have. Is Angelo still here? Yes, he is. I wonder if we could get pregnant by him today. Oh, here's Beth. No, she's not coming to see us. Okay. Is Isobel okay?
Oh, Sarkini.
Isobel, you can play with a toy. Oh. And Martha, I would like you to not include your toddler in this conversation, but I guess. Oh, ask for a small loan. I'm not going to ask for a small loan. I do want to build Martha's charisma. Again, that's something else I can be asking for loans if I build her charisma. But I'll probably wait until we've got pregnant before I start asking for money. Do a pickup line. Suggestive conversation. It's looking good. He's in a flirty mood. Let's see how far we can take it. Let's do first kiss. I was going to make a move, but I think we'll just go for first kiss. One of the babies is asleep and one's awake but happy, but we've got Hemry at home and he can help out with kids if need be. Why did you not finish eating your salad, Hemry? And then I need you to do your homework, please. Is she still playing with that toy? She is. Okay. Martha, can you keep the momentum going? Hold hands. Offer rose. Try for baby. That's what I love. And that's what Love Struck would ruin. I wouldn't be able to just immediately go, right, let's try for baby if I had Love Struck. Might never get Love Struck on my PC, to be honest. I wouldn't mind so much if you could tone down or switch it off. Having said that, I've got Crystal Creations, and in my Decades Challenge, when I made a diamond, that kind of took away all the bad parts of Love Struck and just left me with the good parts. Because it's ended up that Penny and Rory have a wholesome romance dynamic, and they're only getting the positive things, building their relationship nicely. They're not losing romance for each other. They're not building resentment or talking about divorce or any of those other things that happen with Love Struck sometimes. You can just keep playing with toys. And the newborns are okay. Julie, I haven't checked in on you in a while. So when you get up, you can go potty and get something to eat. Try and give her some of the meaty stuff and save the vegetarian stuff for Hemry there. Have some floor chicken. Isobel can go to sleep once she's done. Yeah, Martha, go take care of the babies. Also, Martha, did you actually get pregnant there? Is Angelo still here? Is that him leaving? That's him leaving. Okay, well, we'll call him back if we didn't get pregnant. It's not too much of a problem. Right, so Isobel's going to be fine. Julie is going to go to the toilet and then get something to eat. And then once she's done all that, I'm just going to line up for her to do stuff on her Wabbit tablet so that she's taken care of. Henry, I'll need to get him to do more homework, but Martha, I really need you to... No, don't eat the chicken stir fry. Take a pregnancy test and then help this crying baby. Feed. Okay, she's not pregnant because I didn't get the... Oh, she is! She is pregnant. I didn't think she was because I didn't get that while she was still sitting on the toilet. Are you going to help this baby? No, don't eat that. No, that's not for you. That's not for you. I don't want a prank phone call. Would you please take care of the crying baby? I don't care how hungry you are. I don't care if you're hungry because you need to take care of this baby. And then you're not going to eat the floor chicken because the floor chicken is for Julie. You can just eat the tofu dogs, of course. Okay, is that not what's wrong with Liam? Is it not that he's hungry? Okay, so Isobel... Okay, so she's not quite at that stage where she's just imminently going to age up. And again, she's going to do what most of my toddlers have ended up doing. She's going to age up sad because she's not going to get a birthday. Because she's going to age up before I'm ready to age her up. Yeah. Since having a full house, I just haven't had time to get the toddler skills up to level 5. What are you doing, Henry? You look like you're sitting there doing nothing. So you can get on with doing your extra credit. And I don't know why you've got bowls of food in your inventory, so you can get rid of that. You better not be away to it. No, you're not. Okay, fair enough. Okay. So Julie's movement seems to be coming along quite well there. Yeah, she's almost at level 2. Okay, so all of her skills, her thinking is at level 2 and everything else is close to being level 2. So she's coming along quite well. Isobel, stop playing with the toy and go to bed. Martha is pregnant. New baby and pregnant. And first woohoo and first kiss. All those moodlets together. Great stuff. And again, you're very tired, Martha, so you can use the toilet and then go to bed. Henry is doing homework. Might just get him to have a shower because he's a little bit smelly looking. And then he can go to sleep. Isobel just went to bed. She's got the angry marshmallow moodlet there. The marshmallow with a bow tie, as I always think that looks like. And Julie's fine. She's about to put a dirty dish on this wall though. Come on, Julie. Walk faster. Oh, she's going to put it on this wall. Just to shake things up a bit. Right. Liam's asleep. Kier looks okay. Martha, I hope you're going to bed. You are. That's good. Okay, I'll just spin on, get Henry through his homework. I don't know why in the snow he chooses to sit outside, but I suppose there's a roof over this area, so it's not quite so bad. Oh, react to first snow. Okay. Okay, good. She got up to tend to that baby. I was just... Oh, both the babies are crying. Of course they are, because why wouldn't they be? So Henry... Okay, Henry's performance is looking good. So yeah, I'm happy just to let him naturally get to a grade A just from doing homework. His gardening skill is coming along there. His cooking skill is now going to be the second skill, which again I can get him to build by either cooking vegetarian food for himself or watching TV or a bit of both. Martha, you tended one of those children and they're both still crying, so are you actually doing anything productive here? Change dirty diaper, that's one of the things you need to do. And you need to change a dirty diaper here as well. Oh goodness, there's a lot of rubbish on the floor here. Julie's fine. Okay, that's both the babies happy now. Martha's going back to bed. I'm fine with her doing that, so it looks like Kira's gone to sleep. Hopefully Liam will go to sleep soon as well. What are you doing? You're going to bed. That's fine. Isobel, you need the toilet. Julie. Yeah, Julie can just stay working away there. Isobel. Just getting her up just to make sure she doesn't have an accident in bed. And by the time she's gone potty, she's going to need to eat something, and then I'll just probably send her back to bed. Her skills, this will get her movement skill up. Her potty skill's already maxed anyway. She's certainly not going to get to level 5 of everything before she ages up, because she's probably going to age up at some point during the day on Thursday, I would think. If not, then maybe early hours of Friday morning. Julie, you don't have any needs, so you just carry on with what you're doing. Something I probably should have done. I know various people online have made databases and tables of the different food types and their values. I think garden salad is one of the better ones. Some of them keep the Sims full for a lot longer. I know things like pizza are really bad. When you order a pizza, if they eat it even right before going to bed, when they wake up in the morning, they're starving because it just doesn't satisfy their hunger need very well. And like there's one you can do at the top of the gourmet cooking skill. It's like some kind of club sandwich. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's some kind of fancy sandwich. And from my own play experience, I find if a sim eats that, it keeps them hungry for like 24 in-game hours. And you even get a little moodlet that says the food was so good they're not going to eat for a long time. So I might try focusing on building Martha's gourmet cooking skill so that she can start making those sandwiches for everybody. The only thing about those sandwiches is they cause quite a lot of weight gain on the sim, which, you know, it depends what you're wanting in gameplay. If you don't want your sim to gain a lot of weight, it's obviously not good. If you don't care, it's fine. Or if you're trying to build their muscles, it's quite good because they need to gain weight to look more muscular, because you can have them work out as much as you want, but if they don't also gain weight, they don't look particularly more muscular. Right, Martha, these babies are crying. Are you doing what you're supposed to for them? By the looks of it, no, because you're just walking away. So why don't you feed? Because I'm assuming that's the problem. I didn't see dirty diapers, so the problem must just be hunger. There we go, yeah, because he's happy straight away. If you've done that, why don't you do a what's that? Do a talk. Do a what's that? Do a talk to get your social need up. Actually, yeah, once you've done all that, why don't you ask Martha to read you to sleep, because that'll give you attention and it'll build your imagination. Although Martha probably needs to sleep herself. Oh no, she doesn't. Okay. I'll just cross off one of them. Julie, you're starting to get tired now as well. So I'm going to get you to... What's that? And Babel. There we go. Unfortunately, it does mean Martha carries her to the bed. So she doesn't get the movement bonus, but it will give her the imagination, which is her lowest skill at the moment. So that's the one she needs to be building. So if you could just stop and interact with Blarfy for me. Martha, are you? Yes, you are. Okay. Okay, Isobel. There we go, it's building her imagination. That's fine, that's good stuff. Julie has reached level 3 of the thinking skill. And then you can do another, what's that? You can do another babble. And then you can go potty. And you can go sleep. Oh, I see a rubbish. It's actually better for me when Martha bottle feeds the babies because it generates rubbish that I can put in the trash can there and get money for. Julie getting angry because she's tired. Yeah. Well, I don't care, Julie. So Isobel is asleep. Yeah, Isobel's going to age up at any moment. Okay. Okay, so at least she made it to a child before Hemry got to the point that we're getting close to him graduating. So she's got a chance of getting to a teenager before he leaves the house. Which would be helpful for me and for poor Martha. Martha, I'll maybe just get you to get some sleep because the babies are okay and you need to get sleep while you can. I'll probably also get Hemry to get the job that I've been getting the teenagers to do because this is Thursday morning. He's got 2 more days of school before the weekend. He's probably going to get to an A grade before the weekend, and then all I need to do is just build those skills to level 4 for him to graduate early. So I might as well get him working because the chances are he's going to age up and move out before the following weekend. So at least if I get him to work this weekend, it gets more money. Also, it gets him out the house because, I mean, you can help with the kids and the babies and that, but to be honest, I'd rather just have him out the house and have one less sim to have to deal with because I don't have anything for him to do otherwise. Right, come on, Julie. Oh, Martha. No rest for the wicked, Martha. Not that I'm saying Martha's wicked, but she's certainly not getting any rest. Right, I don't think it's just a cuddle that they want. Usually it's a dirty diaper or they're needing food. Okay. Go ahead and bottle feed. And this one's got a dirty diaper though. Okay, come on, Martha. Oh, Martha. I can see she's hungry, but I'm not lining up for her to go and get food until she's actually done what these babies need. Until she's fed Liam and changed Kier's diaper, she's not doing anything else. Come on, Martha. Martha, that's not gonna help. Okay. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. It's Harvest Fest. Okay. Yeah, he's going to eat garden salad, okay. He is lining up the right food type for himself, that's good. Martha, are you doing... Yeah, you are doing the correct thing, okay, that's fine. Why is he still crying when he's shown as happy? Liam, are you going to be a difficult child? You kind of look and sound like you might be. Yeah, go and have a Pokeball. That would be good. Okay, now Liam, you go to sleep like your brother. Give Martha some peace. Isabel's fine. Julie is fine. Isabel. Yeah, she's fine. Okay. What's wrong with everybody here? Hemry. Oh, it's because it's Harvest Fest. Oh, so he won't have school today. Ah, it's one less day for him to get to an A grade. Okay, well, do you know what? Since you're not going to have school, you can definitely go ahead and get yourself a job for the weekend. Yeah. Go ahead and get yourself a job, and then I'll start doing some Harvest Fest related things since we've got these gnomes here. I think it'll only be Martha and Hemry that I'll need to do anything for, because the toddlers, I don't think, acknowledge much of the Harvest Fest activities. I don't think they can interact with the gnomes. Manual labourer. Yeah. And then you can come and... Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember which gnome needs what. So there is a set of rules. Oh, they've moved. There is oh god, there's more of them. Okay. There is a specific set of rules, like this gnome wants the toy, this gnome wants the coffee, this gnome wants the fruitcake. And it's probably going to be wrong. Oh gosh, okay. Plead for forgiveness. Plead for forgiveness, or we're going to be spending a lot of money repairing things in the house, because he's good, so maybe pleading for forgiveness will work. Or not. No matter what, I'm still your baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's checked off one of the things for you anyway. So, Martha, can you come and plead for forgiveness from the gnome? She'd probably rather kick the gnome, because she's childish and mischievous. And then if she could use the toilet. Since you're not at school, Hemry, can you help out with these crying babies, please? Can you bottle feed this baby? Did that work, Martha? Oh, Martha, well done. Right, is that you had your... Martha? Is that you checked off something? Yes, it is. You love all the traditions. Okay, Isabel's probably going to age up today. And children like the gnomes. So I'll maybe just hold off doing anything else with the gnomes just now. And if I just pop into build by... Oh, no, what's it called again? Is it just... Yeah, there it is. Oh. Okay. And... Oh. Might need to be an adult that interacts with this. Sabotage decorations. Okay, put up decorations. And that's a nice, easy check off of something else. I'm mostly doing this for the satisfaction points for Martha, because she's at 900 and she'll get 100 if she has a successful holiday, which will take her to 1,000, and then I can have her buy her Not Scared of Thunder trait, Storm Chaser trait, I think that's what it's called. You go to sleep. How are you looking? You look like you really need the toilet, that's how you look. And you don't care about the meal because you're a teen, but you like the thankful being together thing. I'll tell you what you can do, because you're building your cooking skill for me anyway. You can start by cleaning out the fridge. And then you could cook a grand meal, make a vegetarian grand meal. And that way you can eat it. And you can call Martha to the meal and she can check that off. Because Martha loves all of it. Probably because she's childish. Oh, from being family-oriented, from being childish. Family-oriented and family-oriented. Okay. Although she seems to be quite happy there. She's got the yellow bar. But you don't, for some reason, Henry. Maybe because Martha's done 2 things that she loves and he's only done basic things. Okay. I think that these gnomes are in the way. I think they're trapping my toddlers in their bed. I'm just going to move 2 of them. Isobel is fine. Julie. I don't know why he took the dirty dishes all the way into his mother's ensuite bathroom to wash them when there's a sink in the kitchen, there's a sink here, there's a sink here. More fantastic Sims logic. Oh, and our maid comes even though it's a holiday. Oh, do you not get a day off? I'm just going to stand and watch Martha sleep. Marie Clements. Okay. Have I got anything meaty in the fridge that I could feed Julie? I've got a Pokeball. So you come and eat the Pokeball. Come and eat the Pokeball. I'll try and get to the point that everything in the fridge is vegetarian so that I don't have to worry about Henry. Ooh. You can have that. How are you getting on, Henry? It's very slowly, apparently. It's almost at level 3, though. So that's... You just made that mess. You literally just made that mess. So I don't know what you're crying about. Henry, you're making a very slow job of cooking this meal. Martha, I thought you were asleep. What are you doing? Martha, go to sleep. Martha, go to sleep. Stop bothering your children. Julie. Okay. Oh, this maid is making more rubbish than she's cleaning up. So you can then come and have a chat. Martha, you're going to have to... Sorry, Martha, you're going to have to wake up again. Change dirty diaper. That's why you've got to sleep when you can, Martha. Oh, you've just broken something. Actually, it might be the gnomes that are breaking things. Even though they're not in a bad mood, they might just be breaking things. So I should probably try and appease them. I'll give fruitcake. And then you could call to grand meal. And that'll give Martha the grand meal thing. Oh, Martha, you've angered this gnome. Oh, okay, that gnome was happy with the fruitcake, so that's something. Julie? Oh, Julie's coming to get some grand meal as well. Okay. So did that check that off for Martha? Okay, I think she has to actually eat it for it to check it off for her. Right, I'm going to start getting stuff broken in my house if I don't... Oh, hi Jay. Didn't realise you were hanging about out there. Where did that rogue gnome go? Where did any of the gnomes go? Oh, they're all in my greenhouse. Well, they can't wreck anything in there, so I'll leave them there just now. Julie. Julie, when you're done, could you learn numbers from her, and then can I get you to help with the babies here? Baby care, bottle feed. There we go. That's our maid gone. Okay. Right, Julie, I want you to come and speak to Martha. Come and do flashcards with Martha. And then you can go potty and go to sleep. Okay, she's probably just going to go potty and go to sleep. She wants to see her dad. Well, he's never come back to the house after getting Mum pregnant the first time, so I'll see about that. You could go to sleep, Martha, because you're tired, and we've got Hemry at home today. I think you have the option to send the kids to school on holidays. I probably could have still made him go to school today, but I'll keep him around and we can get other stuff done. So I think he likes gardening, so he should be happy to... He's got fertilise, okay. He should be happy to do some gardening related things for me. Why is this baby still... Oh my goodness, this gnome. Okay. Julie, Isabel's coming to the toilet, that's fine. This baby's still not happy. Change diaper. I don't think the diaper needs changing, but just do it anyway. And then I need you to plead for forgiveness. Yeah, Martha, go back to bed. Just go back to bed, please. Please try and get some sleep. Oh my goodness. Maybe should have kept her awake because we've now got 2 babies crying. Let's see. Bottle feed. Martha, go back to sleep. I'm getting struck by lightning. Okay. Okay, Julie. Martha, if you're not going to sleep, can you at least do something for this baby? Change dirty diaper. There you go. Do that. Then you can go back to sleep. And we better feed Julie. Oops. think there's maybe one Pokeball left in the fridge. There is. There you go, Julie, you eat that. Oops. No, no, no. Oh, I think she's going to eat that anyway, that's fine. So now all we've got in the fridge is vegetarian food, so you don't need to be unhappy about anything. Hemry, I need you to try again with this gnome, please. I need you to try again, please. See if you can appease this gnome. Oh. Is that working? Does the gnomes disappear? Oh, it's worked. It's worked. Excellent. Thank you, Hemry. Right, don't clean up. Don't worry about doing that. Come out here and do the garden. I've got a bug issue here. Spray for bugs. Sell all, and then we'll see how much fertilizing we can get done in the garden. Let me see how Isobel's getting on. Not very well. And she's going to age up at any moment. What's that? Talk. Hug. Oh, it's your brother. You can tell him a story. No, Akira, I don't want to go on a date with you. I've had your twins. And I'm mad at you for giving me twins. So I don't want to see you. Actually, instead of telling a story, how about you ask to play? Yeah, do that. Play with him. He'll help you get your movement skill up. I think that's what we were working on. Yeah. Imagination's almost at level 5, so it's thinking and movement, really. And then maybe once you've done that, he'll maybe do some flashcards with you. Flashcards. Learn numbers. There we go. Excellent. Hemry, how are you getting on? Gnomes have left you some seed packets there. Let's see. Okay, that's him at level 4 of the gardening skill. Rose. Oh, he must be sick. Okay. I better get him some medicine. He must be sick. Oh, because the thermostat's set to hot and the weather's turned hot. So he's actually overheating, so everyone's going to be upset. Okay, we'll just switch it off. Because it's autumn and we had snow the other day and I needed to turn it to hot. I'm definitely not setting it to cool because the weather's not actually hot, it's just warm. So we'll just switch it off. Martha, are you tending to Kier there? No, I don't think he wants you to be creepy with him. I think he wants you to actually help him by changing his dirty diaper. I think the gnomes are leaving me some seed packets here again as well, so I need to pick those up. Who is calling Hemry? Alice would like to come over. Yeah, you come over. Because I'm never going to get the chance for Hemry and Alice to actually interact. Why are you doing Strangerville related things? I don't have Strangerville installed in this game. Why are you doing Strangerville related things? That's bizarre. Huh. I'm going to let him do that and I'm going to see what the notification says. because he shouldn't be able to investigate the secret lab when I don't have the secret lab. When it doesn't exist in this world, it shouldn't be there for him to investigate. What did you learn, Hemry? Absolutely nothing, apparently. Right, I tell you what you can do. You can come out here and fertilise the rest of these with what you have. Oh, we've still got Gordon here as well. Excellent. So you can do some of the holiday things with him. Like... sing about Harvest Fest. Share Harvest Fest spirit. No, don't complain. Just... Can we not be thankful? Deep thoughts? No. Sure, big news. I'm having more babies. I'm sure that's not really big news. Ah, be thankful. There we go. Be thankful. And I'll check that off. Not that I need to check it off with Martha, but I'm gonna just do it anyway. I saw a dirty diaper there. There it is. And seed packets. Okay, so that's her, had her happy holiday. Hemry, I know you've just gone to bed, but could you maybe just get up and come and discuss world peace? And... did that just say? Ask about woohoo, okay. Ask to swing with. What does this baby need? Probably needs feeding. So you can maybe do the thankfulness with your brother. Heartfelt compliment. Oh, we've got Alice here as well, of course. He doesn't seem to have any of the holiday-related conversation options. Small talk. Share Harvest Fest excitement. Isobel. Oh, she's queued up to play SimShape herself. That's fine. Thank you, Isobel. That's very productive. Hemry, can you... No. No. Oh my goodness. Share excitement again. Sing about Harvest Fest. I don't want to share excitement again. Oh, goodness. Check in on Alice. Goodness, really? Don't complain. Oh. Oh, be thankful. There we go. Be thankful. Oh, Julie. It's just attention. Okay, what are you through here to do? Right, Hemry, did you were thankful. Okay, so Isobel. Activities. Do flashcards with her. Henry, you possibly need to go to bed. You could use the toilet, and then you can go to bed. And he's done all his homework already anyway. And for his skills, his gardening's at level 4 and his cooking is very nearly at level 4 as well. So he won't graduate on Friday, but he will probably graduate on Monday. Why are you making a mess? Don't make a mess. Make yourself useful. Go and... what's that? No, don't mama at me. And then you can... what's that? What's that? Okay, so Henry's asleep. Martha is in her second trimester. Actually, okay, so today, as well as being Harvest Fest, is due to be Isobel's birthday, to age up to a child, and the twins are due to age up to infants. So it could be a bit of a hectic day. In that case then, Martha, you might as well probably just come and age these two up. Baby care, age up. And then when Liam wakes up, we'll age him up as well. Isobel. Oh, Keir has aged up. He's going to be calm. Isobel, you can go potty. And just age Liam up even though he's sleeping, it's fine. Keir, how are you? You seem okay. Are you able to go coo at Blarfy? He's also going to be calm. I'm making my life as easy as possible. So once Liam has finished aging up there, I'm going to take away this second crib here. I'll take it back when Martha goes into labour in case I need it. Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to sell it. Forget it. Free 150 simoleons. The most she's going to have is twins, because we're up to 6 Sims in the house. So now that you are pregnant with Angelo's baby, you should... he's away to wake up his brother. I know he is. Oh no, he's away to look at the bookshelf. Okay. Well, I asked you to come and see Blarfy. Isobel... Okay, that's fair enough if she wants to ask for a bath, because she is needing a bath, so I'll let her do that. We're about to have a crash here. Oh no, not quite. House is starting to look a bit chaotic. Julie is in desperate need of attention. Queue up for her to go to the toilet when she wakes up. You're going to the dolls, that's fine. You are playing with Blarfy, that's also fine. Henry's sleeping, Martha is fine, Isobel. Okay. So Isobel got close. She maxed her potty and her communication, and she got 80% of the imagination, 51 of the movement, and 34 of the thinking at level 4 on their way to level 5, so she did quite well. But she is just going to age up at any moment. And Julie... We've got 4 days with Julie. And Julie's got quite a bit of work to do. Of course, we didn't have a maid in, that's why everything... Oh, no, we did. The maid did turn up, even though it was a holiday. She did actually turn up because I was surprised that she turned up despite it being a holiday. Why don't you also go and play dolls? And Martha, you can take these. Isobel, go run around. Because I know your movement skill didn't max. So you might as well work on that for a bit. Martha, use that toilet. Use that dirty, dirty toilet. And get some leftovers. Here is Julie. Oops. Okay, the twins are fine, they're just amusing themselves. Isobel is running around outside there. Which is a way to go in the greenhouse, is she? I don't know. Oh, she's a way to age up to a child. Oh, okay. So again, I'm just going to make this easy for myself. In the new house, I'm going to add things like the activity table and the science table and that so that I can do the other aspirations for children. But just now, I'm just going to make it the easy one. And I'm going to randomise her trait. And she is a genius. And she looks extremely sad because she made a mess in the potty and she didn't get a birthday party. But she is tired, so I am going to assign bed to Isobel, and Isobel can cry it out and then go to sleep. Because it's 2:30 in the morning and she will have to go to school. Will she go to school today? Apparently not. Apparently she doesn't go to school until Monday. So she's already got a skill to level 2. Because she got all of her toddler skills above level 3. She's gone in, you saw it when she was aging up there, that her child skills are all at level 2. So she just needs to do a bit of homework and studying to get herself up to grade B. So she's already got a good head start. So since she is going to be at home today, Friday, I'll get her to do her homework, do her extra credit, and then we'll start working on her aspiration. She's extremely tired though, which is really a good thing. Is she going to be... Oh no, the holiday's already passed. I thought she might be sad that she had a bad holiday. So if the holiday is passed, Martha must have got a happy holiday moodlet and have 1,000. Yes, she does. Okay, so where's that storm chaser? Storm chaser, there we go. There we go. So, oh gosh. You can go night-night. You go night-night. And this one, you can also go night-night. Julie, you are not going to wake your brother up, you little turd. You can come and babble to your mum. She's actually hungry as well, so I'll put some food out for her. Okay. She can have some salad. Okay. So I might let Martha get some sleep after this. I just realised what time it is. I normally only stream for 2 hours, and that's... I was a little bit late starting, I suppose. Yeah, that's been a couple of hours. So we at least have made some progress. What were my goals again for this episode? So I was just going to be working on grades and skills for Hemry, which we have done because he's almost at an A grade. He'll probably get to an A grade today at school. And he's got... Has he got 2 skills to level 4? He's got 1 skill to level 4 and 1 skill almost at level 4. So he'll be ready to graduate early on Monday. And he's going to work at the weekend. Isobel, we didn't max her toddler skills, but she has just aged up to a child. Julie... Let's put that in the fridge now that she's taken a serving. So Julie, we were going to age up to a toddler, which we have done. She is a toddler. We've given birth to Akira's babies because it ended up being twins, and we got pregnant again. So we have pretty much done what the targets were for this particular installment. She's getting very angry, so I'll get her to speak to the baby, and then she can have a look at these gnomes and speak to the teddy, speak to Blarfy. Oh, that's Hemry up. Okay. Make another sim happy. Oh. Okay, so yeah, with that in mind, I'm probably going to wind the stream down now. In the next episode, we will finish up with Hemry. We'll get him graduated early and left school, which is going to leave me in a situation with no helping hands around the house for Martha, because we'll be waiting for Isobel to grow up to a teen. We'll work on getting Isobel to an A grade and work on her aspiration. We probably won't get to the point that we can age her up just yet in the next episode. Julie will work on her toddler skills, or she'll age up when she reaches the time to age up. And for the infants, if I get all of Julie's skills to level 3, I'll age the infants up. If not, they may just age up because they reach time to age up, if that's the way things work out for them. And we will give birth, Martha will give birth to her latest child or children, because she could potentially have twins again, because again, we've only got 6 Sims in the house there. So with that, that is me done. I'm going to try to get the next episode of The Asylum up. It won't be tonight, but I'll hopefully get it up tomorrow night, hopefully before I go live. If not, I'll put it up after. I can't believe we're having another holiday. We just had one yesterday. So yeah, I will be live again tomorrow, same time again, 6 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. GMT, for around about 2 hours again. And again, if there's anything that you particularly want to see from me in these live streams or in anything else that I'm doing, just drop me a comment and let me know. And with that, I'll end it there. Thanks for watching.